congratulations on your new book, The New China Playbook, which discusses what you call the unique model that created and contributed to China's economic rise. Does the West understand the nuances behind China's progress?
You can't see China as just kind of a monolithic entity. There's political centralization, but on the ground, it's a very horizontal system with local mayors and officials helping local entrepreneurs, local mayors competing with each other, which ensures that they are at the very best performance and behavior. All of these kind of nuances make China quite different. And to some degree, it has worked really well. In other areas, there are a lot of challenges, including waste and inefficiencies. But one thing is true, China developed, China grew richer, people's lives got better in the shortest amount of time possible for that many people. So there must be something to learn from. When I went to the US as a high school exchange student, I had the opportunity and fortune of living with an American family. And I literally came as a Communist Party Youth League member. That was the proud thing to do, and to be affiliated with, right into campaigning for the Democratic Party in support of my host family's bid for state attorney general in New York. So it was really literally one extreme to the other. And it was fascinating. And many people were interested to talk to me as somebody from China, but I was just a high school student, about China. But they literally only asked me three things that never really dominated our discussions about China. And while in China, we were bidding for the Olympics and trying to join the WTO, and there were buildings literally going down and up all the time, the cities that we don't recognize in a year. The American elites were very focused on three things. So years later, I think people have endeavored to understand China. People have traveled to China. Many people speak Chinese. Many people see lots of economic opportunities in China. But recently, the same questions have been asked. Similarly, a very select, narrow set of questions about China. And there have been at least 4 or 5 different editions of the Chinese economy collapse model, each time with a different twist. It reminds me of the Mark Twain quote that news of my death is greatly exaggerated.